Mike McCool here. I'm in the Royal Oak Bookshop with Dawn McCarty. She's got a book here called Being Different Rocks. Now, this is all about some dogs, I understand. So tell us about it, Dawn.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Yes, Being Different Rocks is a true story about a German Shepherd named Mickie D that I adopted from a rescue who had a medical condition. So he was different, and the story is from his perspective about being different and that it rocks.
Well, tell us about it. I mean, so what's the background of this? You said earlier that you were adopted some dogs. Tell us about that.
I adopted Mickie from Virginia German Shepherd Rescue. He was 4 years old. He had been in the rescue for 2 years. And after I adopted him, we became volunteers for the rescue. And he would go on adventures with me. We would go to adoption events and talk to people about the process and about the breed and about Mickie's medical condition. And we would also go on home visits to talk to people who wanted to become adopted parents for the rescue. And then I moved into fostering, which is why we have Apollo here today.
All right, let's see if we can get a good picture here of Apollo, because it's a little tight here in the bookshop. Where are you, Apollo? Here
Apollo.
we go. There he is.
There he is.
All right. Okay.
And
look on up here.
yes.
Smile at the camera. All right.
He is 9 years old, and he is also different in his own way. He is a tripod. He had to have his leg amputated back in October of last year, but as some have witnessed, that does not stop him at all either. And I have been fostering him since October, and I now have moved into fostering seniors and hospice dogs. I'm a very big advocate for seniors looking for homes.
Do you find homes then for these dogs? Or are they?
Most of them I do find.
Or you end up adopting them yourself? It's
a couple I have foster failed. Yes, and some just are with me. If they're hospice, I provide care till their end. But there are some individuals who, like me, love seniors, and so we have quite a few repeat senior adopters, which I love.
Yeah, great. Well, tell us a little bit about your books. Is this the only book you've written? I've heard I think there's a lot more, aren't there?
There are more that I am working on. I have the second one almost ready for final galleys, and it is about another foster dog named Milo, who is a great teacher himself. And so it's going to kind of focus on him being a foster brother and helping other dogs.
Now this book right here, Being Different Rocks, what's the age group for these stories are written for?
6 to 12.
Okay.
Or anybody who loves a happy story.
All right. Well, tell us what's the moral of the story here? What are we trying? Are we teaching something out of this book? I'm sure we are.
There are some lessons in here. It touches a little bit on rescue and what rescue families are. It talks about that you never stop learning. You're always learning and exploring and having adventures. And the biggest lesson is embracing who you are, finding your difference and rocking it.
Well, great. Flip through the pages there where we got the book. I see
Absolutely.
the illustrations. They look really good.
The illustrations were done by a gentleman named Jeff Mora, who lives in Richmond, all based on photos of Mickie. And the publisher, Mascot Books, is based in Herndon, Virginia, and they are absolutely fabulous. They work with authors of all skills and are very good with those of us who have never done this before, walking you through the process, helping you with your edits and your layouts and your illustrators, and arranging print for you. They're just, I can't say enough about Mascot. They're wonderful to work with.
Well, I know you're here today till 3 o'clock, so this story won't go up until after the fact, so I'm sure you're going to leave some of these books here at the bookshop for...
Yes, I will absolutely leave books at the bookshop with Tammy. And I am on Facebook, Noses and Paws, where I list all of the events that I will be attending, and I would be happy to hear your stories and share some more of my own. And sign a book if you like.
Well, Tammy, I really appreciate you coming to the Front Royal, sharing your story with us and Apollo, and I'm sure that you'll have many more adventures as time goes on.
Thank you so much. I
Thank you.
appreciate.
And she'll be back.
And
I
she'll
do
be back.
hope to be back.
Oh, she's
Yes.
you got her book for a second tour?
Well, we're waiting for the book to come
Oh,
out.
the new book.
Yes.
All right, so she'll be
We'll
back
be back
here.
for more.
She'll be back at the Royal Oak Bookshop. All
Wonderful.
right.
Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.